We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
Georgia, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Looking to throw it on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Dogs move into the red zone. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What an open opening drive by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the right. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
What a catch! Was swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to throw. It's Morton. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense will zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Wide open downfield. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. To the air, it's Morton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the ground, it's Joyner. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Wants to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Great connection there for 6 points.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Randy's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. To the air, it's Stockton. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Not able to connect, incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. They've been great on fourth down so far today, 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? Back to throw again. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And completion makes it second and short. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back.
Breaks into the clear. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field, it's Stockton. With the catch, it's Branch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The short completion of the tight end. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Can he get there on the ground? Physical run earns the first down.
Chris, how about that by this running back? Got behind his pads and that big offensive line, able to pick up that first down. He just kept pushing through that line until he got to the mark.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll make the first down, and that scramble, that's a tough one for this defense to give up. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlocked, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Georgia has moved into the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is hauled in. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw, it's Stockton. Touchdown, Georgia. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Man, I really thought they were going to run the football in here at the 1-yard line, but instead they decided to throw it. I think they completely caught the defense by surprise, and they get a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Georgia 21, Texas Tech 14.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He'll hand it off. And he'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Ball handed to the running back. Runs through the defender. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. It on the turf. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Morton.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. Here
he goes. He's in the clear. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Joyner. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, and 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. 1st down here for this offense. To throw, it's Stockton. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick grab. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And out comes the field goal unit. Here we go. A chance to take the lead in the final seconds. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. So they're actually... We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the run, it's low.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in the road territory. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT.
Carolina, 7, Notre Dame.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Running back with the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. Breaks free with room to run. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Gets past the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I don't blame the offense for trying to take a shot here on 2nd and inches, but the quarterback lost track of the time in the pocket. Now it's a much friendlier 3rd down for this defense.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Turner lost the ball. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nice grab. It's Hall. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Catch made in space. Look out. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Tar Heels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
North Carolina, 14. Notre Dame, 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Carr. Here's the target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, Looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lopez. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNC. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right in. Dropping back. It's Lopez. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? This one is broken up, falls incomplete. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's a 4th down. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's another deep shot. Intercepted in the end zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. surprised to the right with a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Dropping back, it's Lopez. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. A deep shot to the left side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. They finally bring him down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back, looking for his big tight end. And he's in. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass is intercepted. Will not be brought down. And the defense is...